shadows. When I was little, I didn't like the dark. Wolly didn't like the dark either. So Daddy bought me my very own light. The light came in a box.
A lamp.
A lamp.
Oh, that looks lovely, Tig.
Should we go and set it up?
Yeah, why don't we go and plug it in your bedroom? See what your new lamp is.
Daddy
Okay.
plugged the light in.
Next your bed.
Then we turned the light on
Get in. Turn it off.
On.
and then off again.
Mummy, can I make something with the box?
I liked the box that the light came in. Mummy said I could make something with the box. I made a puppet show. I painted inside the box. I didn't have puppets for my puppet show. When Mummy finished her work, she made me puppet birds. The birds were so sweet. They had little beaks and feather wings.
Tig,
The puppet birds could fly.
do you think they're friends?
No, brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice.
At bedtime, I switched on my new light. Daddy and Mummy came to see my puppet show.
Two little dicky birds sitting on the wall.
The puppet show was all about two birds who sat on a wall. The birds flew away and then came back.
Come back, Tweety.
Daddy and Mummy liked the puppet show. I snuggled down with Wolly.
And all your lights will stay on until you fall asleep.
Mummy left my new light on. Mummy left the big light on too. Then I went to sleep. That night I woke up. All the lights were off, but my very own light was on. It glowed. I felt safe. But when I looked up at the ceiling, something was new. I saw hairy monsters. I hid under the bedclothes. I peeped out. The hairy monsters were still there. I wanted to run away.
Hey, Tig, things can look scary at night because things can look different. The light and the dark play tricks. You just need to look again to find out what something really is. So I wonder what those hairy monsters could be. Let's peep. There's your new light. And look, just above the new light is your fluffy sheep mobile. And over there is... Oops, big hairy monsters. Round and round they go, just like the sheep. Because that's what the hairy monsters are. Just the shadows of fluffy sheep. So nothing scary, just shadows. You can make shadows too, Tig. You can make your very own shadow puppet show. Go for it, Tig. No more scaries.
Yes, I thought. No monsters, just shadows. I'll have fun making my own shadow puppet show. Mummy and Daddy came to see what I was doing. When they saw a big hairy monster with 8 legs walking across the ceiling, they went, "Ah!"
There's a little spider on the roof.
Should we all make?
I like my new light.
Look, what's this, Tig?
I like making shadow puppet shows. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The hospital. When I was little, my daddy hurt himself and went to hospital.
See you soon. Bye. Bye.
Mummy went to see Daddy. So I played with Angel. Wolly came too. Angel and me played dressing up. I put on a crown. Angel wheeled me around in my carriage. At night time, Daddy wasn't better. I slept in Mummy's bed. I wanted to see my Daddy.
Me when Daddy's holding me up.
I like the picture of Daddy lifting me up to touch the sky. Mummy took me to see Daddy in the hospital.
What's that, Mum?
That's an ambulance.
I liked the hospital. The hospital was big. The hospital was busy.
I'll push it.
We squirted smelly stuff on our hands. Mummy said that in the hospital, everything had to be clean.
Don't forget Wolly.
There were lots of busy people. It was nearly lunchtime, but people were still in bed.
What are those people doing, Mummy?
They're all getting better.
Mummy said the people were getting better. They didn't look very better to me. Some people were wheeled around in their beds, looking for their pajamas, I thought. Daddy had a special room he lived in.
Oh, hi. We're done now, so you can go in and see him.
I wanted to see Daddy. I looked in the door. There was a man in the bed with a towel on his head.
Hi there, Tig.
He looks like a puppet with strings.
Go and say hello to Daddy, Tig.
No, I said. That's not my Daddy.
Hey, Tig, hospitals are funny places, all topsy-turvy. They can make you feel all topsy-turvy too. Daddy might not look like Daddy, but Daddy's still Daddy. Daddy looks different, that's all. Daddy hurt his leg, so he's wearing a plaster on his leg to make it better. But he's still Daddy. Daddy hurt his head, so he's wearing a bandage to make his head better. But he's still Daddy. Whee! Daddy looks like a puppet with tubes and things. Diddly-doo-doo, diddly-doo. But they're all there to make him better. You look different at Angel's when you dressed up like a king. Daddy's dressed up like a king too. So hey, Tig, have fun with Daddy now he's a king with his crown and his own royal carriage. Whee! And then one day, Daddy will be all better and lift you up to touch the sky again.
Yes, I thought. I want to see my Daddy with his white bandage crown and his puppet strings.
Right. I'll tell you the funny story about what happened.
Daddy told me the funny story of why he was in hospital. He tripped over running for a bus.
And
Silly Daddy hadn't tied his laces. The blue nurse came in and found Wolly on the bed.
It's only a toy spider.
I like hospitals. I love my Daddy. And I love Wolly.
I love Wolly and Wolly loves me. We've been together since we were wee.